SkyTrack First Forecast.
Good evening. Thanks for spending part of your Monday night with us here on the SkyTrack Weather Network. Time now for the SkyTrack First Forecast. Now, the average date of first snowfall for us here in central Indiana, November 19th. So far here in the city, officially no snowfall, but let me take you to where they had some snow last night. We're going to Delaware County. We'll look at these snow showers. These pictures came to us from two Ball State students who are out there up in Muncie taking pictures of the snow really coming down between 8 and 9 o'clock in Muncie last night. Also got a number of reports from other communities north of the area, up around Yorktown and Daleville. They did get a few snow showers. Now, we had snow last night across portions of the area, but for today, we had sunshine here in central Indiana. Good day to get outside on the Monon Trail, maybe take a stroll, walk your dog, or just enjoy a little conversation with a friend. The sunny skies. You'll notice these ladies have on the jackets today. It was a little bit cool, and it's going to be cold for us tonight. Here's your forecast for tonight's weather. Expect a cold night with clear skies, down to 29 degrees of the southeast wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. We've got clear skies right now. Temperatures at 35 degrees, no wind chill because the winds are calm. Today's high was up to 46, started out in the 20s this morning. Well, let's take a look at some records for Thanksgiving Day. The record high temperatures, 74 degrees, the warmest back in 1900. The coldest Thanksgiving Day, 14 degrees back in 1951. Let's talk rain and snow. The wettest holiday back in 1930 and the snowiest Thanksgiving Day. 2.4 inches of snow came down in 1902. Looking ahead to the next couple of days first we have a chilly night of weather to get through for tonight. Down to 27 in Kokomo, 29 here in the city, and 28 for the overnight low temperature in Columbus. Tomorrow, with sunshine, not as chilly as today. 40s for Muncie and Richmond, and 50 the high temperature for Lafayette, for Greencastle, 51 on the IU campus in Blooming tomorrow with that sunshine. Well, across the nation tomorrow, a few fair weather clouds across the Ohio Valley. We'll have some scattered showers down across the southeast and some rain and snow back out across the northwest. But for Tuesday and Wednesday, two very nice days of weather over much of the eastern half of the country. High pressure will build overhead. That'll keep skies clear, and we'll find temperatures a little bit above normal, so a nice mild start to what's going to be a big travel week for a whole lot of folks across the country. If you're traveling across the nation tomorrow, 52 in New York City, 49 in Washington, D.C., and 48 tomorrow's high temperature in Atlanta. Across Texas tomorrow, we'll find high temperatures in the 60s to 71, the high in San Antonio. Back out farther west we go, we'll find the high temperature in the 80s in Phoenix tomorrow, 74 for the high temperature in Las Vegas. In the Pacific Northwest, we talked about the clouds, rain, and snow above 5,000 feet out west. And here across the Ohio Valley, we'll have some sunshine. We'll find high temperatures in the 50s. Well, coming up in the second half of the SkyTrack First Forecast, we'll take you ahead to the national travel forecast for the rest of the week. We'll also take a look at our 5-day forecast and won't preview the night beat, so stay with us. Welcome back to the SkyTrack First Forecast, and let's talk travel. Now, airfares are higher, planes are more crowded, but guess what? There's still some good deals out there for you and still seats available to places where you might want to spend Thanksgiving Day. As Iowa's news reporter Rich Van Wyk shows us, even this close to the holiday, there's some deals out there.
The Merriman family booked their tickets to Disney 6 months ago for $289 apiece.
I think by planning ahead, we saved a lot of money.
Miriam Carter figures she saved money too, buying tickets to Salt Lake City 3 months ago for $130.
I thought that was amazingly cheap.
Gina Duden found a bargain to Orlando, buying tickets just a month ago.
The fares were good considering we did it at the last minute.
All three families saved money during one of the busiest travel weeks of the year by flying on the days and times most travels can't or won't.
It seems as if everyone wants to fly either Wednesday or Sunday. They are by far the biggest travel days of the Thanksgiving season.
Even with an estimated 25 million people flying, 3% more than last year, there are still seats available.
There are going to be room on planes, probably even up into and including Thanksgiving Day.
AAA's Vice President of Travel says late planners can probably find some late deals.
If you're really flexible and can leave Thanksgiving morning and then perhaps come back Saturday, you can save probably $150 to $200.
Or maybe even more. We looked online, Indianapolis to New York. Flying Wednesday and Sunday cost $649. Coming home, though, Saturday drops that price to $349, a savings of $300. Flying Tuesday and Saturday drops the price even more, a savings of $345. Same trip, 3 hugely different fares. No wonder holiday travel is so dizzying.
Let's take a look at our forecast for some travelers tomorrow. Some clouds to the Ohio Valley. No rainfall this way thanks to high pressure. In fact, most of the eastern half of the country going to see nice weather. A big ridge of high pressure covering much of the East Coast coming up on Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, the big question is this going to continue for our Thursday weather? And yes, it is. In fact, we'll find temperatures 5 to 10 degrees above normal on Thursday and Friday. The main storm track gets closer to us over the weekend. We'll have dry weather on Saturday. We'll stay mild, but we'll have a chance of showers with this front coming up Saturday night into Sunday, and we'll cool things down next week. For your Thanksgiving Day, we'll have sunshine. At noon, the temperature 52 degrees, up to 60 by 5 o'clock. And in your 5-day forecast, good news weather-wise all week long. Highs in the 50s on Tuesday and Wednesday, near 60 on Thursday and Friday. Our next chance of rain comes Saturday night.